Hey everybody, what we're going to be talking about today is how to smoke cheese in a cardboard box. So this is just a regular cardboard box. It was actually a cabinet, I think, that came in here. So it was a vanity, so you don't really need anything super high speed to do this. So that is just a grate that I suspended maybe 2.5, 3 feet off the ground there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to be using these apple wood chips, and we're going to light up those just a little bit and get some smoke going, and we're going to put this underneath the grate there, and we're going to put some cheddar cheese up on the top of the rack here, okay, and get a lot of smoke on it. Alright, let's get going. Alright, I'm getting the cheese ready. What I like to do is I just find the best deal I can on, I'm using medium cheddar, and I've been buying these big blocks, and what I like to do is cut those up into these smaller blocks so that when you smoke it, you'll get that smoke all over it. So I'll cut up the other 2 blocks, and we'll get the smoke going here, and we'll get this stuff on the grill, and probably Sugar's going to get a little bit of cheese, right? Because you like cheese. Okay, let's get it going. Alright, we got the apple wood chips in there. We lit just a little bit, and we got some smoke going. We don't want a fire, we just want smoke, barely burning. I keep a spray bottle just in case this thing gets away from me so I can cool it down. And then I got all the cheese up there ready to go. So one of the things you want to watch out for, and once we get the smoke in there, you'll see if you don't have smoke, that means you may have a fire, so watch what you're doing. Alright, we got the smoke in there. We got the cheese up here. What we're going to do is we're just going to shut this guy up. Trap that smoke in there. See which one's going to go first. Alright, sorry. So now we have a lot of smoke coming out. That's good. And this will probably take somewhere around an hour for that to burn down. And we're going to check it here maybe in about 30 minutes and see how everything's doing. We've had a lot of snow lately. It's kind of cold here, so shouldn't be fighting the ambient temperature. You got to be careful that you don't get things too hot that your cheese melts. But again, based on how high I have the grate and the current temperature outside, we should be okay. So we'll check back in 30 minutes. Well, we're about right at close to 15 minutes, and the smoke is really coming out. That's good. That's what we want. Okay, so another 15 minutes, we're probably going to flip this cheese over and kind of distribute that heat and the smoke a little bit. But anyway, it's looking good right now. Alright, we're at 30 minutes and the smoke is really slowed down, but gonna check this cheese and flip this stuff over. There we go. Looking good. So I'm gonna flip it over and get back to you. Look at how that stuff's browning up really nice, man. It's looking good. My coals are almost gone. Anyway, we're gonna close it up and let it stay on just a little bit longer. We may be actually done here pretty soon. Alright, let's see what's going on here. It's been about 45 minutes, and it's looking like our apple has about burned up. So I'm probably going to take this off here in a few minutes and just call it done. But you can see from that cheese that was on the end here closest to the heat how it kind of got a little bit melted, and I did flip it, of course, at the 30-minute point. So just got to be aware of that, and don't let it get away from me. But I guarantee you this is going to be some good stuff. Let me know how yours turned out. We're out of here.